we're in trouble here. Antonelli and Piastri. There's a yellow flag. And welcome back everyone to some more F125 My Team Career Mode. Last time out we had a stunning race around Bahrain. Let's take a look at the messages. Hartman is actually happy. We'll see. I want to update you on the race weekend. We secured points finish with one of our drivers. While it wasn't a podium, it's still a positive outcome that... Dude, I cannot satisfy this guy. I'm firing him. Engine issues. We're committed to ensuring our cars perform at their best, and I'm confident we'll resolve this issue swiftly. We got 460 resource points from that engine fault we had with Paul Aaron. But anyway, let's take a look at the fan rating. It went up quite a bit. Owner XP plus 10%. That is good. I want to see them get more top 10s. It's where the points are at after all. What is up with the sentiment? It makes no sense. We're at the back of the grid. Mate, we got literally the show car off of the F1 fan zone and brought it on track with no upgrades or very minimal upgrades now that we got a couple. And you're unhappy that we're not scoring points? Make it make sense. Kick Sauber has been on the grid for like 2-3 seasons and they haven't been able to score points. Until recently, that is. Nico Hülkenberg, what a drive from him around the Spanish Grand Prix. Results-wise, yes, this is where we want to sit. Look at that, P4. Just shy of the podium as Lando Norris got us by 4 1/1000ths of a second around the final corner, or right at the line. That was the closest finish I had on this game so far. I think I've had closer. I think 1 1/1000th of a second is the closest finish I've ever had in an F1 game. But it's Saudi Arabia time. But before we head into that, what's happening here? Engineering. Chassis breakthrough level 1. Okay, so the upgrade came through, I believe. So that is great. Facility improvements. Chassis breakthrough level 1. What about... let's do a development expansion for the aero department. That will allow us to do 2 upgrades at once. So let's get that upgrade in next. Personnel-wise, we're also open. I mean, we can splash the cash 1 mil. Well, not really splash because all these others are much higher in monetary value, but upgraded intranet for more cohesion within the engineering teams. And then corporate, what do we do? Let's increase our secondary sponsor income by 5%. Splash that cash as well then. Anyway, time to jump into research. We got the wing mirrors currently in the works, front downforce in the works, rear downforce. Could we trigger it? No available slots. 1 at a time at this moment, I think. So cable assembly coming through tire blankets would be useful, but no available slots at this time. Tire blankets coming up next, of course. ECU, can we do that? No available slots. Which one's in the works? Ah, this one, the stators, of course. And then durability, I think, is open. So let us see. We got 2,381 points. Let's go MGUK. Let's start that research for the Miami Grand Prix next time. But of course, I think we currently have parts ready for... Oh, you're kidding. Floor stiffening stays failed. Let's try and get that for Miami then. That's a shame. I wanted those upgrades. Rear floor under tray distribution upgrade has come through though. That's good. Floor stiffening stays. Let's try to get one of them for Miami. Standard 9-day development. Powertrain spark plugs has come through. Let's try the piston again. This damn piston just won't develop for Paul Aaron's car. Gearbox improved materials is good. Turbo improved materials. Let's develop that for Miami as well. So it's going to be the Miami Grand Prix where we really get a lot of upgrades yet again. Upgrade package about to come through. Spark plugs and rear floor under tray. 2 upgrades. Let's assign these to Colapinto. I don't know. Do we give it to Paul Aaron because he's higher up in these standings right now? I'm going to drive as Colapinto. Let's add these upgrades onto Colapinto's car, and then today we'll see really how well this car performs. Colapinto's car should be way ahead of Paul Aaron's with those upgrades. Quite a few upgrades here. I like it. I like it. All right, let's see what Paul Colapinto can do. And of course, personnel pit crew training has gone up, so let's hope fewer mistakes from the pit crew. That's hopeful. And then corporate, what do we have? Outreach group level 1. That's good to see. Unfortunately, we cannot do any owner engineering or personnel stuff, but corporate outreach is possible. Outreach fan outreach or secondary sponsor discovery chance. Let's go fan outreach first. I think we need the fan boost for more slots, don't we? So we need fan rating level 2 for more slots. So right now we are maxed out on sponsor slots. Hold on, we did get one additional slot here. Let's give that to Equinox. Oh, that's on the nose. Okay. So I filled up all the sponsor slots now. So we should be maximizing our income. 375k now from 270 something k, I think. So we maxed out all of the slots. Octonic apparently is a sponsor for us. I don't know what that means and how we got that. We unlocked some new numbers, by the way, from the podium pass, but I think I'll just keep what I currently have. So we have a corporate event. Attend environmental summit fan rating went up, so that's good. We want to keep that fan rating going up. And it's time for Saudi Arabia. Fan outreach went up as well. Alright, then let's head into the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix weekend driving as Franco Colapinto. Let's advance. If you guys are enjoying this series, of course, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate your support.
Welcome to the Jeddah Corniche, one of the fastest circuits on the calendar. But let's see who will be fastest of them all. We're about to set the grid for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Yes, it's qualifying.
Alright then, welcome to the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in Jeddah. We are heading into this one with a fairly fresh engine, minus the control electronics. Of course, the idea is that if we change every single component, we're going to have an engine failure, and that has been the case in the previous games. So this time we're going to take the least worn engine component, which is the control electronics, and swap everything else out for the second component. So let's jump into this qualifying session. Let's see what we can do here. Could we get another decent result? Final corner lacked a bit there. And we cross the line for P3. Wow. Very strong lap. I think there's a little bit more to be found in the final corner. There is a little bit more to be found because I had to take that apex a little tighter, but I didn't. Alright, let's get back in there. I mean, fair play, P9 by the end of the session. What a lap from Franco Colapinto. Paul Aaron back of the grid, missing some of those upgrades, of course. Hajar, Stroll, Behrman, Ocon, and Hülkenberg knocked out in Q1.
Right, that's us pushed down into P15.
Tighter apex. I'll take that. Waste the battery until the end here. Ooh, just ahead of Yuki Tsunoda on the used tires. Used tires from Q1. Let's really slow down for Kick Sauber. And we're out of there. A little Tsunoda-esque crash. Max Verstappen-esque crash at the end there. Where do I sit after that lap? P13. Knocked out in Q2, but that is a good sign. Pretty happy with that. Making into Q2 comfortably now, so that is always good to see. Dewey, Antonelli, Albon, Colapinto, Tsunoda, and Bortoleto all out. Yeah, good progress with the car. Upgrades are working. Let's jump into the race and see if we can score some points from P13.
Good morning, good afternoon, or for us, good evening, as we're under the night lights of Jeddah. The floodlights are on and so is the pressure here at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Russell, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Piastri, Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Gasly, and Liam Lawson, Bortoletto, Tsunoda, Franco Colapinto, and Albon, Antonelli, Doohan, Nico Hulkenberg, and Esteban Ocon, Behrman, Stroll, Hadjar, and Paul Aaron rounds off the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Let's jump into this race then. It's a one-star strategy for mediums to hards. Same as last time, I guess. We'll drop our fuel by a small margin, 500 grams out of the car. Let's start this race. Let's see what the upgrades say. And the fresher engine components. Can we do something here? Lights out, and away we go. Beautiful start. Beautiful start. Oh, a little screen stuttering. Tight corner there, but we're up into P7. It's a bit chaotic up ahead. Oh, small nudge on the right. But I think we're okay. Chat, how's my tires? Oh, 5%. Little nudge on the side there. Come on, guys. Fight, 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 fight. Oh my gosh. Bail. Bail. Warning. That's fine. Had to bail there. I think there was too much turbulence. Dirty air is more pronounced in this game, I believe. We did feel a bit of dirty air in F124, but I believe the effect of dirty air is greater in this game. Or so I've been told. Final corner is the bane of my existence. I do struggle a lot out of the final corner. Alright, here we go. Straight line speed. Speed.
DRS now available.
Okay. Oh boy. Became a dive on Sainz accidentally. I misjudged the braking there. I was like, oh god. Gotta brake, gotta brake. Somehow made it past Sainz there. That was a lunge and a half. Let's use a bit of battery. We do have the battery upgrade, I think. Oh boy. Come on, George. Man, corners are horrible in the turbulent air. Gotta do something about that. DRS. Why do you stutter at the crucial moment? Are you kidding? What's happening here? What are you loading at that moment? Like, seriously, what is loading? What is the game loading at that specific moment? Okay, I have no battery. I might have to let Sainz through. Like, what are you loading at that time? Is the fastest lap thing really taking up that much GPU performance? It's crazy how much stuttering happens around Jeddah.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care.
What are you loading? Alright, I think Sainz is gonna get by here. Let's see. I'm gonna use a little bit of battery. Still have straight line speed. But I don't think I'm gonna get close to Russell and Verstappen, etc. up ahead. And the Ferraris. They're way too fast. But we're finding good pace here. I just need the screen stuttering to stop whenever something is loading. Box a slap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Yep, tires are gone. And I think I need to pit now to avoid the traffic jam that is going to be the next lap. I'm the bottleneck in P6 right now. Everyone behind is stuck behind me. Do I go another lap? I don't know. Everyone's on a one-stop strat, I believe. Maybe I do go because we have the advantage of being the last ones on the grid in the pit box. So it's always a positive because we won't get impeded as much. So maybe holding up these guys an additional lap may be worthwhile. Okay, Piastri. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold these guys up one additional lap. I still don't know how to take that final corner. Okay. Under pressure from everyone. Everyone is fighting each other. This is great for me. My tires are gone, man. My tires are dusted. Tires don't exist anymore. Gotta be cautious with how I drive. Box this lap. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Alright, we're boxing. We want track position when we box as well. Come on, let's protect against Piastri here. What is loading specifically at that moment? Like, can you tell me, man? Why does a screen stutter there?
Don't forget, box this lap.
Yeah, shut your mouth. Seriously, what is loading? What texture is loading at that point that causes that? Alright, Verstappen and Russell in. I'm in. There we go. Pitting, pitting, pitting. Box, 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 box. Okay, it is very stuttery around the pit lane. Optimal, great. 2.4!
Go, come on.
Whew.
Perfect
Pit
job
crew
on the
training
turn
coming in
there, mate.
clutch.
Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
What? I've done that multiple times this weekend, man. So restrictive there. And it's not that I gain any advantage from doing that either, so. Ah, tires are so much better, man. Tires are so much better. surely an undercut strat right now. People are pitting now, such as my teammate. Okay, I have to be careful everywhere because I cannot exceed track limits anymore because that's going to be a penalty. Let's go. Alright, Piastri's going for it on the inside. Whoa! That was an aggressive move towards the outside. Teammate in the pits.
Okay, Paul's coming in for his stop now.
Let's get Piastri again with the DRS. Someone's on my outside. Why? I think Behrman started on the hards. Driver in front.
Behrman just ahead. Push, push. And gap to the car in front. 2.1 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap, 1:33.8.
Okay, Behrman already made a stop, but he has another one ahead. I like it. AI is choosing 2 stops, 1 stop strategies, diverse strategies. That is pretty impressive. Whoa! Whoa! Panicking Skywalker. Oi, oi, oi. That was dangerous around Hülkenberg. But we got the move done. Behrman. Gonna make the move soon, not now. Ooh. Nearly rear-ended him. Hülkenberg is keeping up nicely. Keeping Piastri occupied. Nice. Alright, here we go. This is where we do it. Breeze past Behrman. And we got the position. Let's close up on the guys ahead. I think I got DRS on Sainz. Let's go! Huge. I think we broke free from Behrman as well. Huge! Ten laps to go, man. 10 laps to go. It's all about just... Oh my god, that was a dangerous move up ahead. Nearly smashed into the wall there. Oh, they're fighting. Do some tire management here, no? Just relax, because they're all going to have to pit again. Driver in front.
Okay, Sainz is ahead of you. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1:33.8. This is great. We're gaining by around 9/10 a lap. Keep it up.
Yeah, I got much stronger tires than him. They are pitting one more time. Man, I like the upgrades. The upgrades are really helping us out here. I might make a move and then try and catch Albon and get the DRS off him. Let's do it, let's do it. Let's get Albon. Let's get close to Albon. He might be a much better car to stay behind rather than these two. Let's set ourselves up here. It's always that spot, man. Something's loading. Just as we get close to that bridge. Oh, they're pitting. Alright, that's fine. Sainz is probably going to pit next lap.
You're in the top 10.
I think Russell's finished with his pit stops. Behrman's gonna pit one more time. Ooh, dangerous. I think Sainz is pushing a little bit, but that's okay. Let's recharge a little bit while we can. No need to push because Sainz, I think, is pitting this lap. Yes, he's pitting. And we get DRS. And some clean air to work with. All right. Let's keep this up. We're in trouble here. Antonelli and Piastri. Antonelli and Piastri. Oh, hold on. There's a yellow flag. Not yet. There's no yellow flags. Oh, there's yellow flags down straight. Oh, someone's off. Oh, Sainz off. I must have been so locked in that I didn't realize that Sainz retirement notification. It's last lap. Defend like a lion, Colapinto. Make this Make this car super wide. Oi, oi, oi. Come on. We have held up lines before, so let's keep doing it this lap. Just like before the pit stop, we hold everyone up. We got big points. Not as much as St. Paul Aaron, but significant to get our hopes up in the championship. As you guys saw, 110 AI, beauty. Absolute beautiful drive. This car feels great now. And whatever's loading there keeps stuttering. Charles Leclerc wins. Saudi Arabia. Hold on, how much fuel do I have? Oh, more than enough. Oh. I lost control. I think Ericsson hit us. No, I think Antonelli actually bumped us a little bit. Lost control of the car a little bit. Dump everything. I think we've done it. We've done it. P6. P6. Woo! Big result after that race. Big. Pretty solid result. Let's go. Charles Leclerc wins the Grand Prix, but Franco Colapinto finishes in a respectable P6. That was a good drive. Good drive overall. Charles Leclerc, Verstappen, and Norris on the podium with Hamilton, Russell, Colapinto, Antonelli, Piastri, Alonso, and Stroll in the points. Gasly, Bortoleto, Tsunoda, Doohan, Ocon, Lawson, Albon, Hülkenberg, Behrman, Hadjar, Aaron round out the finishers with Sainz failing to finish. I didn't get the notification, or probably I did, and I was just so tunnel visioned into trying to drive this car so well that I didn't see it. But anyway, standings wise, let's take a look and see what happens. Norris and Leclerc and Hamilton. It's a three-way tie for the Drivers' Championship right now. 81 points for all three drivers. Insane. And Colapinto has caught up somewhat to Paul Aaron, just 4 points shy from him, and Albon is tied with Colapinto at this time. We are in P6. Let's go. That is a huge result to bring us up into P6 solidly. 2 points behind Williams, 2 points ahead of Aston Martin. I like it. I like it. Cadillac cooking in this series. Let's bring some more upgrades. We're expecting more upgrades before the next Grand Prix. So let's do it. Miami, let's bring all the upgrades and put them into the car. And hopefully Paul Aaron's car will also improve so that he can get into Q2 and maybe into the points finishing positions just like we did with Colapinto. But yeah, that is all for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for the support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video tomorrow.